Today, the U.S. Department of Justice announced it will monitor some polling sites ahead of the November 4th general election, including right here in Kern County. The DOJ says the goal is to ensure transparency, ballot security, and compliance with federal election laws. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Rodin spoke with local political leaders and election officials to get their perspective on what this federal oversight means for local voters. Michelle?
Yes, Rochelle, it's definitely a topic sparking debate. Some believing federal monitoring is needed to protect the polls, while others worry it could lead to voter intimidation instead. The U.S. Department of Justice announced it will monitor certain polling sites in New Jersey and California ahead of the November 4th election. In California, the monitored counties include Riverside, Fresno, Orange, Los Angeles, and Kern County. The effort will be led by the DOJ's Civil Rights Division, which plans to deploy personnel to observe voting procedures and coordinate with local election officials. Kern County Assistant Register of Voters Laura Cantu says having observers at polling sites isn't unusual. She tells me to maintain transparency, her office ensures that anyone observing the polls will stay within designated areas and follow clear guidelines on what they can and can't do.
Here in Kern County, we're going to fight back. We're going to make sure that we train people to go out to these poll sites to make sure there's no voter suppression, no voter intimidation, and make sure that people still have the right to cast their ballot and voice their opinion in a free, fair, and transparent fashion.
The Department of Justice says this initiative is aimed at promoting transparency and ensuring an open line of communication between poll observers and election monitors. Governor Gavin Newsom, however, sees it differently. He shared on X and in a statement to our newsroom that he believes this may have another motive. A spokesperson for the governor said, quote, "This administration has made no secret of its goal to undermine free and fair elections. Deploying these federal forces appears to be an intimidation tactic meant for one thing: suppress the vote." I reached out to both the Kern County GOP and the Kern County Democratic Party for their reactions. Christian Romo, chair of the Kern County Democratic Party, tells me he agrees with Governor Newsom that this is a tactic meant to intimidate voters.
I wish they would look at us as an example instead of combating us with sending DOJ observers, which is just absurd, and it's another tactic to make sure that they change the rules for them and for their favor.
Kern County voters can vote by mail at a drop box or in person. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on November 4th, and mail ballots must be postmarked by then to count. In studio, Michelle Roldan, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.